Wait.
Welcome to True North Pinners, where Canadians trade Disney magic one pin at a time.
Karen?
Today, we're going to show you some of our Pinfolio merch and how some people get started with carrying their pins around the Disney parks and to pin events.
How do they do that?
So one of the first things you'll notice around the Disney parks are these lanyards. What these lanyards are it's like really thin material, and they have different designs, and what people can do is put their pins on and kind of show off what they have. Now some people put these lanyards on and they show them off and they don't want to trade, but many people wear this, and these are what their traders are for the day.
It's the classic pin trading
Accessory.
Yeah, for sure.
And you can buy these anywhere at the Disney parks and the gift shops and the resorts. Yeah. Jordan and I got Minnie and Mickey matching lanyards because we're in love. But there are many kinds of options. Another option we have seen before that we've never used are these dollar store cork boards that are for like heat, because you can stick pins in them. However, I would warn you, if you're going to go the ultra economical choice, they do not hold pins well, and we have seen pins falling out of people's cork boards at the parks.
Don't want to lose your pins.
And then you've spent quite a bit of money on the pins, so you want to be careful, but you could do this. Another method that were our first investment were these little Disney cylinders. They have like little Mickey heads on them, and it was a 3-pack for $12.99 when we bought them originally, and you can put pins on both sides. And what's great about these is you can just hand them to the person you want to trade with, and they can look at your pins on both sides while you look through their pins. So it's really light and easy to carry. Just be careful, mom and dad, if your kids are carrying these around, because it's easy for kids to like impulse leave stuff like this around, and it's a lot of money that ends up on one disc. So this was our first investment.
What's the next generation? Oh, sorry, Hudson.
Especially when you've like spent like a lot of money just buying like pins from like resorts or parks.
Right, it's a lot. So just be careful. Now Hudson got us into this GoPinPro brand that is probably the Cadillac of pinning
Super
merch.
luxurious.
Right. Yeah. So the way GoPinPro works, they do not sell this at Disney. There is a store 30 minutes from Disney that you can take an Uber to if you don't have a rental car, or you can order online. Be careful, the shipping is expensive. Ordering into Canada, the duties are ridiculous.
For sure.
So if you're there and you have time to jump over to the actual store, we do suggest that.
That would be.
However, the material on these are just the best. The pins, they stay in so well, and there's, as you can see,
it's double-sided. 2
sides, and Hudson has probably almost every kind of variety you can imagine of these. He works and he puts half of his money in investments and the other half into GoPinPro. So this is how beloved this brand are to Disney pinners. And so this is kind of one of my favorite things to like quickly go on the monorail, jump through the different resorts.
Easy to carry.
And now the guys,
perfect.
I've shown you one of my favorites. The guys are going to show you their favorite Pinfolio accessory right now, so that you have an idea when you're looking around what the pros are using.
Like the GoPinPros.
So Hudson, bless our group here with your favorite pinning accessory.
Okay. So this is my favorite pinning accessory. It is called the Pinfolio Max Show. Okay? It lets you show the pins whether you want to like show your traders or just pins you just genuinely want to like show people. Also, if you're showing your pins you want to trade, you can keep the pins you don't want to trade inside your binder here, and people will just see this, not inside. Another perk of it is you can just like store pins or just pretty much anything in the back of here.
Awesome. And Jordan, what would your favorite accessory be?
So mine is the same as Hudson's. We do things a little bit differently. I only put my traders on the front. So anything you see here, happy to trade. I don't like the idea of somebody seeing something and then being disappointed they can't have it. I feel like that puts a damper on the trading environment. In behind, Karen and I have done the Keys to the Kingdom tour, so I have my little pin that I'm going to keep forever and ever and ever in there. And then here I have my keepers. I got my pretty little princesses up top and some others. And so if somebody asks them they want to see inside there and they ask if I'm willing to trade, I say yes, but it'll take a little bit more to unseat those from me so that they know they got to pony up.
Yeah. Especially like a lot for the inside.
Exactly.
A lot.
So another thing I should tell you is one of the most discouraging things people use to trade pins. If this is your budget, that's fine, but plastic bags are a bother. Some people just put their pins in plastic bags.
Yeah, and you gotta sift
and
through
then
them.
they say, would you want to trade? And you're like, sure. And they just hand you this Ziploc bag and there's like 800 pins.
Yeah.
And
It's hard to see them.
You can't see them. And
Yeah.
so you, like, do you really want to spend 45 minutes to an hour looking through a plastic bag at pins?
No, you got to get to those boards.
Yeah.
So,
and sometimes they don't even have backs on them. So you're like killing your hand, putting your hand in like these bags.
Killing.
And
It's tough.
yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
if
a
you
tough-
really
tough
want
world.
to become a pin trader and interact with other people, the moral of the story here is that you have to find a way to display those pins in a way
Display
that
'em.
people can emotionally connect to your pin
Emotional.
very quickly,
Yeah.
and you can make that trade and get to your next ride, get to your reservation, or to your next pin board, of course.
Oh yeah.
So we hope this video was helpful in choosing some
It was
pin merch.
very helpful.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was helpful for you guys.
Even for me.
And there's only one thing left to say.
Like and subscribe.
See you real soon.
See you real soon, pal.
Bye.